It's the first sunny Saturday in a long while, but I'm in here to be your beast. We've got one level left in the support group, and then it's time to move on to Cold Sweat, which I imagine is going to be even weirder and harder. So I think the existence of Cold Sweat is good. That means I've got another couple months of this game left in me, but after that, we're going to be done, and I think I might have to, go through Strange Scaffold withdrawals for a little bit. I've been thinking of trying out one of their earlier games, Clickholding, as a little bit of a chaser or something once I'm done with this, but we're a long way off. We've still got a couple of months. But today, if everything goes well, we are going to wrap up support group. So let's get in there and see what this mission is.
Get over yourself.
You could have just apologized.
I had a point!
Dickhead.
So, Harding can't be killed by height, flame, guns or explosives. What the fuck did Birkin think could kill him?
Nothing.
Hey, Daryl!
Son.
Oh, shit. Language, please.
Look at you, mate. Looking trim. Fighting bit.
I'm going to sit down, if you don't mind.
10 call.
Okay, so no one's gonna say anything? The brochure said no officers would be here. You know, because our anonymity is
Do
important.
you want to show me where in your brochure it says that?
Comment rescinded.
Good. As I was saying, nothing can kill Alphonse Harding. Because he doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist? Sir?
Of course. It's quite simple. You're telling me an invincible man in a sweater is slaughtering hundreds of the greatest agents in the world? That doesn't sound real. That doesn't even make sense.
Did you see that? I did that.
I don't know what's happening. The music just started, and I kind of lost control of my brain. I'm going to turn down the audio just a little bit. Let's try this again.
Bring Harding down.
What was that? Okay, I need something explosive, obviously. I don't know how to turn this into a coherent run. This might just be silliness.
Converge on Harding.
Sure.
Bring Harding down.
Okay, I just got the presence of mind to notice that this is a wave survival mission. So, I don't have to do a good run of this, I don't think. I think maybe all I need to do is survive. I forget how these get evaluated. But I'm not looking for some perfect route, because this is going to go differently every time. Guys will spawn in different places every time. I just need to... So what I was doing that last mission, that last run, was I found a place with a lot of barrels. At some point, I'm going to notice that everyone on the map is chasing me from very close. And I'm going to want a place to go where I can blow them all up at once. So I know that place exists now. I'm not sure exactly how to get there from everywhere, but I know there are places like that now.
Party's here.
Oh! They can shoot those. Okay, I'm wasting time. I need to go... Ow. I genuinely didn't know they could blow up the barrels. So, yeah, basically what I've been doing is just like running forward thinking that would help. What I need to be doing is looking at the mini-map and finding where the enemies are and killing them as fast as I can. And opportunistically going after things like barrels, but not trying to contrive them to be... I don't know, I'm like trying too hard and then making it not work.
Party's here.
Okay, this gets way too full of snipers. I need to have a strategy that involves staying out of their sight and also killing them as fast as I can. I think they just start pouring snipers in.
I've got Harding.
I think I was going so nuts I clicked away from the game. That's what made that noise. Okay, so that wasn't crazy. Kind of going around kind of in a loop, specifically focused on grabbing long-range weapons and taking out snipers. That wasn't nuts. And when the guys gathered behind me, I was able to shoot straight through bunches of them and just take them out in scads. However, I was not getting enough help. So... What? I need help. Thank you. Oh, so there's a zillion health things over here. Okay, guys are this way. Okay. That was complete garbage. There's no way I'm even up near that. What? What? Okay. I can do better than that. Oh, wait, that's an explosive. Okay, this is not the run. Hasn't gone well. Whatever, just kill me, guys. I'm so hard to kill right now. Like, it's a miracle when they kill me. Okay, let's try this again.
Converge on Harding.
No.
Bring Harding down.
What? No. Okay, yeah, this is just somehow I keep ending up in places where the enemies aren't. And like they're trying to be everywhere. So like I don't know why this is so difficult. And look at this line of them. Okay, come on.
Harding spotted.
I landed on a mine. Yeah.
Target in sight.
Oh, I just realized I've got a secondary objective. I'm trying to kill people with sniper rifles. I need to be running around killing people with sniper rifles.
Converge on Harding.
Right.
I've got Harding.
I've got Harding.
Does this count? Doesn't. What am I doing? I've lost the plot here. Okay, I need to have a better strategy than that, obviously. So what I was doing before, running around trying to kill the guys with the sniper rifles, That's the right move still. I just need to be grabbing every sniper rifle I can and trying to use them along the way. And I think that what part of what that does is I'm kind of hurting a bunch of the normal guys in the middle. Like as I'm circling the outside, they keep following me and they gather into a big clump, and then I can start executing those guys with a sniper rifle with penetration kills. That's what this wants me to do.
Hunting spotted.
Ha! Complete. Okay. Now I just need to live. Whoa! Come on. Where is this sniper? There he is. Hi. And then there's another one. There. One more guy. Two more guys. Okay. First secondary objective complete. This takes forever. Wow. Wait, what? What? Okay. Somehow the math on that did not work. Don't pick up health? Screw you. No. Okay, so we've got S rank. I'm not going to try to do a perfect run of this one. But don't pick up health? Are you crazy? Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't do this.
Converge on Hardy.
What? Okay, hold on.
Harding in sight.
Okay, just the amount of sniping. Okay. How do I do this? I think I have to play this one conservatively. I can't climb up high and expose myself to the snipers. I have to stay low, I think.
I've got Hardy.
I just grab health, just habitually.
Holding in sight.
Again, habitually. Okay, something behind me keeps blowing up, so I need to not go that way.
I'm hiding.
I don't know how possible this is going to be for me.
Converge on Hardy.
Not what I meant to do. I was trying not to hit that. Dang it. Okay, this is screwed up. Okay, I'm amazed that I lasted as long as I did, considering. Because this isn't timed, I really can play conservatively and avoid getting into trouble. I just need to do that from the beginning, and not only when I have like 5% health left.
Bring Harding down.
What was that nonsense? Okay. That got silly.
Harding spotted.
What the heck? Okay. Guess that wasn't a way to go. Wow. Let's see if there's anything in here that's good. Oh, hi. Oh, come on. Yeah, getting up there was a bad idea. Getting up here, probably worse idea. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Yep, I'm getting hit. I'm getting sniped like crazy. Wasn't how I meant to do that. Okay, we got guys coming at me like that. Okay. Still have not picked up any health. Oh, I thought that was gonna get those guys. Ah, I thought they were close enough. Nope. This, that. What? Where'd you come from? No ammo. Great. Okay. Stop shooting a thing at me. What? What? Somebody just spawned right next to me. Oh, they're upstairs. Okay. I think I've got all the time in the world. shoot. No help. Ah, dang. What have a knife? Stop. Whoa. Getting closer and closer to being done with this. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, where was that guy? Up there. Oh, I keep being so tempted to pick up health. Okay. I think they had trouble making the math happen in this. Because that jump at the end of the last one that put me at S made no sense. Okay. We've got S rank, and we did both of the... are we done? I mean, that was just so weird trying to avoid help. Let's do just one more run at this, knowing a little bit more what we're doing and not having any rules. Let's do the fun version of this again. Okay, no, not the one where I accidentally hit the start key. Okay, not the one where I get hung up on a rock immediately, too. Yeah, everybody follow me. That's a great idea. Nice. Whoa, hi. Oh, you all want to join me too? Okay. You can join each other in hell. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. Okay. All right. Whoa. Okay, we're back in action. Alright. Try that. Where's everybody? Oh, come on, that was gonna be cool. What, I suddenly can't kill people in normal ways anymore? Come on. Oh, interesting. I can't... Okay, no. Not happy with that run.
Converge on Harvey.
I'm stuck on geometry now.
Bring Harding down.
No, terrible landing.
Look out, Hardy.
And I'm stuck on geometry again.
I've got Harding.
Let's not go that way. What the? The problem is, I get really used to myself in the versions of this that can be perfected through practice. And so I get impatient with the fact that, like, sometimes I take a wrong turn, sometimes my shots miss, sometimes, like, I just start getting, like, agitated. I'm just like, I don't like this run, I don't like this run, I want it all to go really smoothly. But the ones that go smoothly are the ones that I've practiced 400 times. And this one, it just isn't going to work that way. So I need to relax a little bit. I do still want to win it one more time, but I got to relax.
Harding spotted.
takes so long to wait for this to go. I'm never going to do as good as I did on that sniper rifle run. Maybe I should try to replicate that again. I'm having fun. I'm doing worse this time than last time. Hold on.
Converge on heartbeat.
So I'm just being tossed around by these guys with the rocket launchers. Alright. Just so many of them. Yeah, this is devolving. I don't know why I came up here without a sniper rifle. What? Wow.
I've got Hardy.
Okay.
Harding in sight.
I gotta end up with not this gun.
Harding spotted.
Come on. Okay, we've gotten to the point where I'm like just running in circles with no guides. That's not the fun part of this. No gun, no guides. Finally. Come on. Yeah. Oh, what? That's what I needed to be trying to do. What? Oh, they're like everywhere over here. Alright, I haven't even been back to this place yet. Hold on. Oh, look at me. Losing at the last minute. Yeah, I think I've already taken all of the health. Like, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, a health, yay. Yeah, I'm just... Like, the enemies are so scattered around. Like, I'm just slowly making my way to each enemy. Letting them kill each other. I think I just kind of wanted to go out with more of a bang than sort of limping through that health limited one. But I'm not making a bang happen right now. I'm just sort of slowly running up to this guy. Yeah. Okay, I think my old strategy that I adopted with the... Where's the X button? Oh, look at that. Oh, that goes so fast. Yeah, so I think the old strategy that I used, where I was running on specifically getting sniper rifles and targeting the distant guys, that worked. And it also... The main thing that I actually did that I didn't realize was important was it took those guys out early rather than having them sort of like when they just sort of hang around, they're the last guys left. The end of the run gets really boring. Okay, hold on. Okay, that went awkwardly. So which is the direction that I should go if I want to get to the edge and start sniping people?
Converge on Harding.
I hated that moment.
Harding in sight.
Okay, so getting up here is good if I can hit anything. What was that?
Harding's here.
Okay, I need something explosive against these guys. Okay, I think in theory that's a good direction to go.
Harding in sight.
Hold on, okay.
Running spotted.
Okay, whatever. That didn't have any disasters that made me feel bad about the run. It could have gone quicker and more efficiently. And honestly, like, after I'm done playing this game and I just want to come back for some lulls, this is probably the level I'll come back to. Because as much as I'm, like, frustrated by the fact that I can't do a perfect run in this one, and that I don't even understand how I got an S in one of my runs, it's okay, because like this is just a fun level to play in. Like there's just so much going on. It's so overwhelming, and it like lets you be sort of like Alphonse Harding to his fullest. All right, well, we just completed all of the support group missions, and we're gonna back out and we're gonna have a look at Cold Sweat. Cold Sweat is intended to be a collection of the most challenging scenarios I'm Your Beast has to offer. It is possible you will not be able to finish one or more levels. It is recommended that you only attempt it after completing the rest of the game. So this is what we have to look forward to. I'm going to take them at their word that there's a good chance I cannot do this. And if I can't do this, that's just gonna have to be what these episodes are about, because, yeah. Oh no, what? Now this is just a screenshot, right? Like, the game's not gonna be upside down, is it? It's called You. You know what? We're not gonna find out right now. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it for later. I'm not going to worry about what that might be. So I might have just finished the last actually legit level that I can actually get an S rank in. And that's okay. We'll see how these next 7 episodes go. But for right now, I am thrilled to be playing this game. I'm glad that you've come along with me on this journey. And we're going to wrap this up. There's a subscribe button. There's my attempt to do Cold Sweat level 1. I hope to see you there. And goodbye.